Hey guys, now we'll try to understand the binary sequences. Yes. So this one of the data type in let me put it in a proper way. Just give me 1 minute. Let me align it. So we'll talk about binary sequence data type. Yeah. Some concern with my mouse. Give me 1 minute. I'll just fix this. So we are in data types. We saw numeric data type. We have seen string data type. We have seen sequence data type. We will now be seeing the binary data type. Now, what is binary data type? Yeah. Now, binary sequence data types is a way to represent data as a series of binary digits. Yeah, which are zeros and ones. Yeah, so it is a way to represent data as a series of binary digits, which is zeros and ones. Yeah. Now, this type of data is commonly used when dealing with files, images, or anything that can be represented using just two possible values. Yeah. So this is majorly used for files, images, or anything which can be represented with only two values. Yeah? So instead of using regular letter or binary sequence type, use combination of zeros and ones. Now there are three different types of binary sequence data types. So that is bytes. Another is byte array. Yeah. And last is memory view. Let's see it one by one. So we'll start with bytes. So we have bytes. So what does byte does? Now byte data type in Python represents a sequence of bytes. Yeah. Each byte is an integer value between. Yeah. So it is uh, a sequence of bytes. It is a sequence of bytes, and each byte is an integer between 0 and 255. Yeah. So it is commonly used in store binary data such as images, files, or network packets. Now we can create bytes in Python using a built-in function called bytes. So you have this built-in function which is bytes. Yeah. Now let's understand let's understand it by writing some code so that you'll get an idea. Or what do you mean by say when I say we use bytes function to create a byte? So suppose I have this variable called b1 that is equals to bytes of a list of numbers such as 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah. So I have this characters, a list which I want to convert into bytes. Let's print this. Can you see this? Yeah. Here, the prefix B, yeah, prefix B before a string. So this is a string of characters. Prefix B before a string automatically creates a bytes object. So suppose I write B2 equals to B hello. Yeah. And I say print B2. Sorry for the spelling error. So this is treated as byte. So this is how you convert a particular string or a particular data to bytes. Yeah. Next thing that I want you people to understand is bytes array. Yeah. Let me put it first. I say byte array. Yeah. Now, byte array data type in Python is quite similar to byte. It is similar to bytes, but with one key difference, and that that is it is mutable. Yeah, meaning you can modify the values stored in it after creation. Yes. Yeah. So you can create a byte array using various methods, including by passing an iterable of integers or representing byte by encoding a string or by a list of numbers. Yeah. Let me use the same example which we have used earlier. We'll use this. Yeah. And I'll change this type to byte array. Yeah. And I'll print B2, B2. Yeah. And let's see what happens. It gives me byte array and the numbers. Sure. Now this is what we have done is we have created a byte array by creation of byte array by passing iterables. Yeah, of integers. Yes. Now let's try to create a byte array by encoding a string. Yeah, by I can say B3 is equal to byte array. Yeah. I'll say hello, comma, UTF. This is a code, Unicode. Yeah. And I'll say print B3. Yes. You got this output. So this is how you print a byte array by encoding a string using UTF-8 encoding principles. Yeah. So this was about byte array. I'm not taking or I'm just making you aware of this particular data type. Yeah. This is mostly not used in my practical life as such. I haven't used it at any point of time. But still, as a reference point, since this is a data type, you need to know about it. Yeah. The next thing in bytes binary data type is memory view. Memory view. Yeah. Now this data type is a building object that provides a view into memory of the original object. So it gives you the actual memory of the object where where it is stored. Yes. Generally, objects that support the buffer protocol such as byte arrays and bytes. Yeah. It uh, also allows you to access the underlying data of original object without copying it. Yeah. You can create a memory view using various methods. Now, these methods include using memory view itself or a constructor or slicing bytes by byte array objects or by extracting from an array objects or using the built-in function called open when reading the files. Yeah. So you need to know this. Just be aware of it. Yeah. Now let's try to get some example. Yeah. Previously we have written a function called ByteArray. Yeah. Called hello world. So we had this. Let me write a new thing. Sure. B4 equals to byte array. Yeah. I'll specify it as B and say hello. Yeah. Hello world. Okay. I'll write the entire thing. Yeah. And I'll say memory view, which is MV. I'll just put as the variable as MV for memory view. And I'll say memory view B4. Let's see what is the output. I have not printed it. So I need to print MV. Yes. Should give me the output. See, memory at this particular location. Yeah. Now, if you have any array object, you can create a memory view using the buffer interface as shown, as you can see in this next code, which you can see like import array. If I have a array, as I said, uh, using array object, yeah, import array. I'll say array equals to dot. You just do not need to worry about this as of now. I'm just showing you this type of data so that you are aware. Let's not get bogged down by uh, thinking it's a bit difficult thing, but you always need to understand the concepts and understand how these are important. The same code, I'll just replace B4 by KR. Yeah. I mentioned memory one. Let's see what happens. It will give me the memory location once again. Yeah. Now you can also create a memory by slicing the bytes of slicing a bytes or a byte array object. Yeah. So how we can do that is suppose I have uh, B5 equals to the same way uh, hello world. Yeah. And I say MV3 equals to memory view, and I have this B5. I'm slicing it, as I said earlier, 7 to the last character. Yeah, slicing bytes and byte type. Yeah, so again, I'll say print MV3 or MV2. Okay, I'll put it as MV2. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it shows me the location of the sliced bytes and byte type. I hope you have got a bit of understanding on how this binary sequence data type works. It works in the same sequence data type, but there are various usages of it. Currently, we do not use it practically, but for awareness, you need to know for your understanding. Hope you like this session. Next, we'll see the dictionary data type in our next video. Thank you so much.